And to Jonathan Craig, the Good Samaritan, who put his hands in those flames when that car was burning to pull a victim out. Sir, I'm sure I have two words for you: heroic and brave. Crash scene horrific. A Challenger and a Corolla colliding, leaving mangled wreckage and 2 people dead. The fiery crash happening around 12:30 this morning at Rancho Vista Boulevard and 11th Street West near the Antelope Valley Mall in Palmdale.
I realized the car was going to explode.
Jonathan Craig rushing to the scene, shocked by the sight of the wreckage. He then attempted to pull one of the victims out of the burning Corolla.
I heard a woman yell that there was someone in the fire. I went up further the embankment to see if it was true. I saw someone in the flames. I told him to get back. I came around, I took off my apron, and I started pulling him from the fire. At that time, I was struggling. The flames were getting stronger.
Sadly, despite Jonathan's life-saving efforts, the victim he pulled from the wreckage died.
I'm not surprised by this. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later, and it happened today, and unfortunately 2 people lost their lives today.
Juan Zamora says he works the overnight shift and sees people speeding on this stretch of roadway all the time, and he's always been concerned about a tragedy like this unfolding.
It's bad. It's bad. Something the cops have to get involved soon.
The Challenger was traveling at a high rate of speed. It did rear end the Corolla, causing the Corolla to lose control, and then the Corolla was pushed into a light pole. At that point, the Corolla did burst into flames. The driver of the Corolla, as well as the passenger, were deceased at impact. The driver of the Challenger did flee the scene, and we do not have identification on that person.
Authorities believe the driver of the Challenger managed to flee his mangled car and get away in another vehicle. Detectives say it appears illegal street racing could have been the culprit in this tragedy.
There is an indication that street racing was involved in this situation, yes. Let me clarify that. Not both of these vehicles were involved in the street racing. We do believe that the Challenger was involved in street racing, however, the Corolla was not.
Detectives are on the hunt for that hit-and-run driver. They do not have an ID on this suspect. They do not know what vehicle that suspect fled in, but they could certainly use your help. If you know anything about this tragedy, if you can help them nab that suspect, call your local sheriff's department.